George W. Bush, Anecdotes and Stories from 2005 to 2008. George W. Bush, the 43rd President of the United States, served from 2001 to 2009. His second term, from 2005 to 2008, was marked by significant challenges and notable anecdotes. Here are some interesting stories from this period, enriched with details about his gestures, expressions, and language. Background and challenges. George W. Bush began his second term after re-election in 2004. During this period, he faced numerous challenges, including the ongoing Iraq War, domestic economic issues, and natural disasters. Despite these challenges, Bush maintained his unique sense of humor and leadership style. His ability to smile and joke, even during tense moments, was a hallmark of his presidency. White House workout time President Bush was very committed to health and fitness. It is said that he worked out every morning, including running and weightlifting. He had a private gym in the White House and often invited staff and guests to join him. This not only demonstrated his dedication to health, but also strengthened his connection with team members. During his workouts, Bush would often encourage those around him with a hearty, "Come on, you can do it." His face would light up with a competitive grin, and his eyes would sparkle with enthusiasm, motivating everyone in the gym. Friendship with the rubber duck President Bush had a close relationship with Australian Prime Minister John Howard. Howard gave Bush a giant rubber duck as a gift, which Bush humorously named Howard. Bush placed the duck by the White House pool, symbolizing their friendship. Whenever he showed the duck to visitors, he would chuckle and say, "Meet Howard, the duck that keeps an eye on the pool." His laughter was infectious, and his playful nature was evident in these moments. Twins' weddings. During Bush's second term, his twin daughters Barbara and Jenna got married in 2008 and 2007 respectively. Jenna's wedding was held at Bush's Texas ranch, making headlines at the time. As a proud father, Bush showed his tenderness and humor at the wedding. He was seen dancing joyfully, a wide smile on his face, often laughing heartily as he twirled his daughters around. His eyes shone with pride, and he was known to crack jokes, saying, "I never thought I'd see the day when Jenna would tie the knot before her dad was ready to give her away." Response to Hurricane Katrina. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans and the Gulf Coast. The Bush administration faced widespread criticism for its response. Particularly the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, was seen as slow and ineffective. However, Bush made several visits to the affected areas afterward, attempting to make amends for the government's shortcomings and show his support for the disaster-stricken population. During these visits, Bush's face often showed a mix of determination and empathy. He would clasp the hands of the survivors firmly, look into their eyes, and say, "We are here for you, and we will rebuild together." His body language conveyed solidarity and commitment. Interactions with the media. President Bush had a complex relationship with the media. Known for his straightforwardness and humor, he often joked with reporters during press conferences. For instance, he once teased a reporter about the color of his tie, saying he had one just like it. These interactions made Bush appear more personable and showcased his unique way of handling media pressure. His eyes would twinkle mischievously, and he would lean forward slightly, as if sharing a secret joke with the reporter. His relaxed posture and easy smile helped to diffuse tension and made the press briefings more engaging. Picking up dog poop incident. President Bush had a deep affection for his pets, especially his Scottish Terrier Barney. Once, Bush was photographed picking up Barney's poop on the White House lawn. The image was captured by the media and quickly spread. Bush humorously responded, saying it was part of his duty as a pet owner. This incident showed the public Bush's down-to-earth nature and sense of responsibility. When asked about it, Bush would grin sheepishly, his shoulders shrugging in a gesture of acceptance, and say, "Every job has its dirty work, even the president's." His candidness and humility in these moments endeared him to many. Challenges and reflections. Bush faced many challenges during his second term, including the ongoing Iraq War and the subprime mortgage crisis. Despite the immense pressure, he maintained his optimism and sense of humor. In his memoir, Decision Points, he detailed these experiences and reflected on his leadership style and decision-making process. The book provided the public with an in-depth understanding of many key moments during his presidency. In interviews promoting the book, Bush would often lean back in his chair, hands clasped together, and speak thoughtfully about the difficult decisions he had to make. His expressions would range from serious and contemplative to animated when recounting lighter moments. These anecdotes and stories from 2005 to 2008 provide a glimpse into George W. Bush's personality and leadership style. Despite facing significant challenges, his humor, humility, and down-to-earth nature helped him navigate through turbulent times.